Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ahmed and I'm a GCSE student about to head into year 11, and this is my cat Olivia. And in this video I'll be giving you some amazing tips as to how to guarantee an easier start to your new school year. All timestamps will be linked in the description below, so skip around as you feel necessary. Hope you enjoy the video. So number 1, review notes from last year. This will ensure that you are up to date with any topics that you might have to come back to in the new year. New year 11 should definitely do this, as many of our GCSE topics are done in both year 10 and 11. It would also give you an advantage, allowing you to work through things faster because you've already reviewed the previous topics. So number 2, use your timetable to plan ahead. I honestly can't tell you how much of an important tip this is. This will allow you to fully plan what days will be used for what revision. For example, on certain days you have maths, you might do maths revision, but on days you have maths and science, you might do science revision. If you use active recall, check the description for a video I have to that. It's especially important to know when you'll come back to what you've just revised. To do this, you can plan using whatever you like. I personally use Notion, but you can also use bullet journaling or pen or paper, whatever works best for you. So tip number 3, set achievable goals that you'll be able to reach within the next term. This is another underrated tip. This allows you to have mini victories that will give you motivation throughout the term, which will therefore decrease the chances that you'll burn out, give up, or become demotivated. Mini victories can be awesome. Let's say one of your term goals is to get 7s and higher in any language tests you do. By the end of the term, you would have had at least 1 or 2 topic tests, and definitely more if you're in year 11, in which you can aim for 7s. Remember, when you achieve these goals, make sure to give yourself some small rewards for some self-appreciation. Hey guys, just popped up to say that if you're enjoying this video, feel free to subscribe to support the channel. Smash that like button if these tips are helping you, share this video with anyone you think who might need it, and leave a comment down below of any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Back to our regular scheduled programming. So tip number 4, have an organization system, and I'll post a video about this soon. For year 11s, this is one of the biggest tips in this video. A good organization system can make or break a student. Even if you are academically gifted, not being able to organize well leads into a spiral that can also affect you in your adult life. After all, organization is one of the most crucial skills of any career. I am very fortunate to have found a good system since year 7, meaning I've never actually missed a deadline or forgotten a homework, and my next video will be all about my personal organization system, so look out for that if you're interested. So number 5, fix your sleep schedule. This is something I have to work on as well. I probably have one of the worst sleep schedules for summer, which makes it much harder for me to get back to normal for school. I recommend easing into your older sleeping schedule instead of deep diving, and a good tip to start is to get rid of devices at least an hour before bed. Okay, so tip number 6, tidy and reorganize your study space. Let's face it, most of us with a desk in our room probably used it for other things in the summer, gaming, drawing, coding, whatever. Tidying and reorganization will give you a sense of, okay, school's getting closer, so it's time to get serious. Basically, just try and get rid of everything that you don't need and give your room somewhat of a spring clean. Then reorganize all your school books, textbooks, and old notes in binders. And I recently bought these for magazine holders from IKEA, and you should check out the version 2 video, and also I'll show you later on. And they really just changed how I keep my books, making it easier for me to grab things for school and revision sessions. So that's something I recommend as well for you guys. Here they are now. So tip number 7, acknowledge and eliminate distractions. This tip is something that requires your own initiative. If you want to do well in school, you've got to find out what's stopping you from achieving that. If you get distracted by your phone, yeet it somewhere far from where you're working. If you have a loud house, invest in some good quality noise cancelling headphones. If it's your hobbies, think about how much more time you'll have to do them later. They're absolutely not going anywhere, and it'll be much more fun to do later when you're getting amazing grades. Number 9, buy new school supplies like uniform, stationery, and backpacks ahead of time. A lot of people have already done this during summer, but to be prepared, my 9th tip is to buy everything advanced for the new school year. So after some lockdowns here and there, you should definitely think and see if your uniform fits you. If not, an incentive to buy more. Some people get really motivated with highlighters, so maybe you should get some more school stationery, or maybe just want a new bag, or should just get a new bag because your old one is broken. These are all things that should be high on your to-do lists before school starts. Number 10, pack your backpack and pencil case in advance and add the essentials. So next thing, pack your things in advance. before school starts. You might not need everything like sports kits on the first day, but it's better to have it ready. If you pack your pencil case earlier, you'll also be able to see what you have enough of and what you need to go buy some more of. And although I'm aware that some schools don't always give out timetables ahead of time, some do, and if they have done, then please pack your bags in advance, because then you'll just be able to get ready and go instead of having to check and double check things before school. So tip number 11, know your morning and night routines ahead of time. So this relates back to being prepared in advance. If you know your morning and night routines and have a set time that you wake up, then you're already ahead of the game. By routine, I mean things like when do you leave home to go to school, how long's your bus journey if you even take a bus, when will you get to school, what time will you go to bed. Knowing all this stuff is extra useful on the first day, and I recommend you find these things out. So tip number 12, enjoy your last few days of break. Yes, the first day is getting closer and it's back to school season, but that doesn't mean you should stop relaxing while you have time. If you've been preparing well, studying over summer, then take these last few days to watch your favorite Netflix series, go out somewhere fun, or just do something that isn't studying. Thanks so much for watching this video and the support on my last. I didn't expect to get so many views for that video, but perhaps it's a sign we're finally growing. Please like, share, comment and subscribe if you found this video useful, and leave me some suggestions of what else you'd like to see in the future. That's all from me, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!